Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and all others. This is Steven here, or Boudreaux if you prefer. And anyway, time to go ahead and, well, let's see, let's turn on the lights. We won't turn on that yet. Anyway, I was thinking we'd go through Dol Amroth housing, the housing for the people who are willing to pay money. But anyway, there's quests there. There's a quest ring here, and there's quests there. So anyway, here's the housing broker at the Boar Fountain in Bree. Free. No, it's not free. It's expensive. Anyway,
are you looking for something, friend?
We can try and purchase houses, and it'll tell us what's available. And you know, it costs. What are these things? Housing writs. Anyway, it'll show us that. Okay, we've got some. Kinship houses and some luxurious houses available. Stately houses. Any stately houses available? Any. There's one. Hey, there's one of each in this particular neighborhood. So, let's see. At least one of each in this. So anyway, One Cliff Road. There's a stately house. Okay. Since there's one of those two. Kinship houses and line luxurious houses. Well, let's go ahead and we will tour that house. Okay, well, One Cliff Road. Let's just see where we're at on the map here. Okay, Cliff Road up there. So I have to remember that because I think we'll get a quest to actually visit one of each type of the houses. So this is it shows it as a premium house. And, we'll check out the whole thing eventually, I guess, when we actually do get that quest. But in the meantime, we probably should have picked up that quest from her. But I was just excited to know that there was actually one of each house available in one particular neighborhood so that we could actually complete that one quest to visit all the types of houses. So, a little bit of waste of time since I went ahead and toured it, but this quest will have us go to the neighborhood.
Could I speak with you a moment?
Okay, level 16 quest. I have no doubt that it's a level 16 quest since I'm level 16, called Homesteads of Gondor. Good hobbit. You seem a well-traveled one, I dare say. Well, I'm only level 16, but thank you for the compliment. Surely you were aware of what has passed in these troubling times, and from what trouble may come opportunity. And that from trouble may come opportunity. Many wealthy Gondorians have well and fully abandoned their homes upon the coast of Belfalis, fearing corsairs and other unpleasantness. Many of these are for sale, and if you wish to, you could own one. But why should my blustery words persuade you? You should see the Cape of Belfalis for yourself. Make a holiday of it, or merely take a moment of respite from your travels. If you do so, I would recommend you start up a conversation with Phalastyr, the old lighthouse keeper. Okay, and for that we'll get 300 reputation with Dol Amroth, so it's like, level 100, level 105 area, I'm not really sure. We'll get some steed experience, which I don't think we really actually need to get steed experience until we've gotten to Rohan. Amroth silver pieces. I guess we get a start on some bartering stuff that we could use in Dol Amroth. And nice little housing decoration. Potted blue Hawfingers. So something to put in my house when I actually get it. So we'll accept it.
Hello, friend. Can I help you with something?
And let's see. I want to go back to that neighborhood. I'm looking for it. There it is. Hirithland. Okay. Well, anyway. Let's see. I think it's something that's closer to... see, that was Cliff Road. We'll just go there for the hell of it. So if we have a distance to go, we do. And okay. You know what? This is probably the best one we could have gone to because I was thinking we had to go down here, but we need to go up here. So we're actually pretty close to it. So that's cool. Glad I actually made that decision. bumbling around and made the right decision anyway. Here's some different music than I'm accustomed to. Gondorian music. Okay. Oh, hold on. Did I pass up my... Oh, no, I didn't pay attention. Not by much. Hold on. If I had to pay attention, I'd be too poor to be able to do so. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that's what it was. Apparently, my my quest objective changed when I got to a certain point. So, okay, that's what happened. So now I need to go down to the south where I was pointing at before. Phalastier, I guess is what it's called. So there's where we will get a few quests to go on, and it will lead us to other quests. And I think there's like 6 or 7 quests total in this area, and it require a bit of traveling throughout the area here and there. And it is a big area; it's huge, much bigger than the housing complexes in Breland, Erdluin, and the Shire. Now, with these houses, there's no limit to the amount of houses you can actually own, from what I understand. Maybe, I think you're only limited to 1 kinship house total between all the areas. But anyway, we have tasks to turn in. We haven't done that yet for today, and I kind of saved it for here because I knew we would be passing by these boards. Okay, so that's done. So let's head on back so we can talk to Phalastier. Quest ring over to the left, that's just showing the task boards. Actually, I think it's just showing the collection box, actually. That's by the task boards. So here's Phalister.
I greet you, friend.
Well, Matt Traveler, what brings you to this sleepy little coastal community? If you have come seeking rest and sea air, I can say for certain you have come to the right place. I would love to show you around. So we'll get our rewards. And we have a deed bestowed. Quest in the Cape of Belfless. We need to complete 7 quests. I was right, there were 7 in here. We've completed 1 of the 7 so far. We get 5 LOTRO points, 5 Amroth silver pieces, a seagull feed bucket. We'll get the title Beachcomber and 700 increase reputation with Dol Amroth. So, cool.
I greet you, friend.
So anyway, there's a level 16 quest called the Cape of Belfless. The Cape of Belfless is under the rule of Dol Amroth, and it has been this way since I can remember. Now that I've been to the city not that I've been to the city in many a long year. Ha, that is how it goes sometimes, I reckon. Some prefer the view from this rock or from that hill, but in truth there is hardly a spot to stand in the Cape of Belfless that does not show a lovely sight. You should explore and see it for yourself. I know you will enjoy every moment. Be sure to visit the stage, the docks, and either of the islands.
What news do you bring, traveler?
And we have another quest, level 16 quest, Wood from the Emin Ernil. You know, I'm the type that finds being outside and doing some manual labor to be the most relaxing thing. If you feel the same way, there are many trees growing along the slopes of the Emin Ernil. We are always in need of wood to keep us cozy when these cold breezes come up off the waters. If you're staying a while, chop away and bring back what you can. Okay, so we get 700 reputation increase, steed experience we want to actually get, and 3 Amroth silver pieces. And just to kind of look at our wallet here, yes, Amroth silver pieces. We actually have it added to our bingo badge as a landscape thing. So anyway, head on outside. We have trees to chop and places to visit. So if we walk up here over to our left, we see another quest ring. So Craniel apparently has something for us. And Shell, a sleeping dog.
Well met.
Okay, we got a level 16 quest called Coastal Berries. Good day to you. I'm just a simple merchant. I pass through here from time to time bearing goods between Lynn here and Dol Amroth. I did not stay very long, but decided that perhaps I needed a break from the day-to-day work and to relax for a while. I've heard that the wild berries that grow along the cliffs here are delicious. Would you care to search for some? I would not mind trying some myself, that is, if you don't mind sharing with this stranger. Okay, 700 experience, 700 reputation, steed experience, and 3 silver pieces. Okay.
What news do you bring, traveler?
And level 16 quest called Walking Shell. This is my dog Shell. She loves traveling everywhere with me. It looks like she wants to go for a walk. I'm taking a break, but if you would like to take Shell for a walk, and if Shell would like to take a walk with you, you are more than welcome. Craniel turns to Shell. Do you want to walk with this nice hobbit? You're a good dog. Yes, you are. Okay, so the same rewards. All right, so we now got 4 quests going. So, Shell. Where's Shell? Oh, see, I gotta actually use my whistle to see if Shell is ready to walk, or use our whistle to summon our new friend for a walk. So, Shell wags her tail and looks about ready for a stroll by the sea. So walk along the Cape Road or use the whistle to summon. Okay, if you become separated. Okay, so kind of keep my focus on Shell so we can see if Shell kind of wanders off. But in the meantime, let's see where our quest pointer's pointing. Coastal berries. Okay. There we go. So when we get into our coastal berry area, we'll start maybe doubling that with this walking the shell quest. I was wondering, can I walk you on apparently I can't. Okay, but you disappear, but do you really disappear? Wondering. Every time I dismount, you show up. Okay, we got berries. See, I wonder if I'm guessing not. Let me just do it the old-fashioned way. I like being able to see that quest pointer, so. I'm thinking, you know, as you pass certain areas that your quest objectives kind of change, or you, I don't know. Usually you have some text show up on the screen up here or something. And I wonder if maybe I missed my first point, because if we did, we may have to just back up. So anyway, I'm getting scared about that. Yeah, more berries. Yeah, I'm getting worried that I haven't seen a message, so. I know, I'm wasting time, I'm wasting time, I'm wasting time. I never should have come up with the idea of doing this horseback, sorry. Back up far enough. There's usually some kind of message like Shell enjoys sniffing the sea breeze or something like that, and I'm scared that I'm not seeing any of these. What's up with that? Okay, anyway, see, there we go. The sounds and sights of the shore are refreshing. So I think that was the message that came from Shell. Anyway, I see another quest ring, so...
Well met.
Level 16 quest called Checking the Traps. Have you set foot upon those lovely islands out there? No sense just going out there to look around, though. You must have a reason, I tell you. I have some traps out there. If you go out there to look around, check the traps for me. Then you'll be living like me, one with the sea. Aye, that's the only life I want. So basically, same rewards.
I greet you, friend.
Since we've already completed one quest, we've got 5 on the radar, and this one should be the last one we should be able to pick up. So anyway, hi, do you fish? I come to these docks every day. I fish all along the coast. You want to know what the secret is to a relaxing life? Well, I will tell you. You sit on the dock over there and you catch some silvery pout. Aye, reeling in a pout is not too hard, but just enough of a challenge to matter. It is a fine feeling. So basically the same rewards. And anyway, let's fish. So can I fish from here? So anyway, yeah, I've never actually done any fishing yet, I don't believe. So caught one. Let's see, we'll keep our potted plant. It's our whistle for walking shell. I probably missed that one. I did. Oh well. I need pouts. Pouts. Now I'm getting more and more scared that I've actually kind of screwed up this shell quest, because with that quest ring over his head, maybe I wasn't advancing my objectives as I was walking by them. So no, if I gotta walk him again, I gotta walk him again. In the meantime, I'll just kind of concentrate on doing the rest of these quests, and if shell's the last one we gotta do, it's the last one we gotta do. So, hey. Okay, so, we've just increased our proficiency in a hobby. As your skill increases, you will open up the possibility of obtaining new or better outcomes. There may be a limit to how many times a hobby can be increased per day. In this case, you can't advance any more than 10 levels at a day. We were at proficiency 2 now, 1, I'm sorry, and we just increased to proficiency 2. So the highest we would be able to go today would be 11, and we may actually, I'm fishing for pout, actually get our skill up to 11. The max you can go is 200, but in general it's broke down in 50s. Your beginning fish proficiency gets you all the way to level 50, and we just went to 3, by the way. And that's just kind of like in the starter areas. You have to go into harder areas like Lonelands or whatever to get from 50 to 100. Even harder areas still from 100 to 150, and basically up until Moria, that's kind of where it maxes out. So before 150 to 200 would be those areas just before Moria, like Lothlorien, and so fishing there would get you the best fish, the best trophies to put in your house. And eventually, as part of being a completionist, I'm going to maybe want to catch every type of fish that there is possible to catch, and make all the housing decorations for it. So, and there's some deeds involved with that as well. But that's probably something that once I'm max level, I'll start working on. Got 4 more to go. Whee! We having fun yet? Okay, so it's 10 of 10. So anyway, let's actually maybe straighten out here. Okay. Boat. That takes us to Tol Loshu. See, does this take us to the same place? Yes. So anyway, just to kind of look at our map here, that's the this one here, and Tol Fathwi would be that island. So anyway, I believe, let's see, this quest, we need to take a boat to one of the islands, so we don't have to actually visit both of them. We may have to finish that quest objective, but the thing I want to do is I'm going to head all the way up, because we're going to start exploration. And now, from what I believe, the kinship houses, home of pest control. Okay, so anyway, this one's taken. Can I actually enter though? Let's see. Let's re-equip my sword. You gonna let me in? You're gonna let me in? Cool. So, yeah, anyway, we need to visit smaller house, standard size, and largest house. So, okay, yeah. There we go. Now we visited certainly the largest house you've ever seen in quite some time. Okay, so I'm glad they made it public. It does seem rather large, doesn't it? Two staircases. Okay. Okay. Tell you what, you know, for Kinship House, at least the lower floor seems kind of small. Because I used to own a premium house, one of the legendary stores. Well, that's 3 stories. I think it was much larger than this, to tell you the truth. It was. Okay, anyway. Kinship House. What a Kinship House looks like, and I imagine it's maybe it's just the outside where it's, you know, got we got a theater stage, Hound Property Guard, decorative oven, which you can craft on, I believe. Winter Tusk Trophy. Yeah, rather large yard. Sparsely decorated, at least. I know there's got to be more hooks here. Seasonal banner, fiery art banner. What we got up here? Court of Low Shoe. Cool. Alright, well, okay. So, let's head down to the shore somewhere, and we'll start collecting traps. Pest control. Seasonal banner. I don't want a seasonal banner. I want traps. I want traps. Traps, I tell you. Like that. Stuff I do to be a completionist, I swear. Did I miss a trap? Sure did. See, I was waiting till the arrow stopped pointing, but I went ahead and... Oh, it was empty anyway. That's probably why the arrow wasn't pointing to it, because it knew it was empty. Oh, okay. So if that was the case, then this one would have had a fish in it, and it did. So, cool. Hoping I can get all 10 fishes on fishes. Like that's a plural of fish. So hoping I would get all 10 fish on this island, but maybe not. We'll see. We got 3 more to go, so. I may actually be a couple short in the way it's looking, so. That one would be empty. This one's probably got something in it though. No, okay. Okay, I'm showing one more quest ring on this island, so that may get us to 9. So 9 may be it for this island. Suck, we'd only be 1 short. Have to go to the other island just for 1 trap. But whatever. We gotta do it, we gotta do it. I thought we already kind of went this way, didn't we? Is it like repopping or something? I don't know, this doesn't look familiar. I have no memory of this place. Gandalf would have said. 963 meters. That looks like it's on the next island. So, yeah, let's we can head on horseback for this. Let's head for the dock. Okay, so head over here. We'll turn in that fishing quest.
I greet you, friend.
Well, will you look at that? Caught a bunch of pout, did you? Quite the fisher you turned out to be. Aye, you caught more than I have ever caught in one day, I'll tell you that. Okay, so we got our reward and the ability to throw up that last quest. So head up to the road. I think we need to head to the next dock over. Is this dock? Yeah, that dock there, I believe, is going to have our ships to the other island. Okay. Let's see who's here. Okay, home of the Alcan survivors. Okay, so from this, I'm guessing there are kinship houses that are not on islands. So I want to say there was 2 kinship houses available on this particular island or this particular area. So okay, all right, we got our last one. Let's see, that dog wouldn't be following us since we're on horseback, but quest ring's not there, so now it's telling us to go talk to Haldy, so let's talk to Haldy and then we'll
Well met.
well, will you look at that? Quite the haul, I do say. I must bring you out on a boat with me sometime. You, my friend, are good luck. Okay. So with that done, let's walk on foot with our trusty dog behind us. Just make sure he's behind us. There we go. Pointers point me to the berry quest, so Okay, with that done, we need to chop trees. Let's see, I think this is the house, the standard house I was checking out, so let's see. It's got a quest ring on it, so I guess that's to visit. Anyway, on the outside here, yeah, nice roomy yard. Up here. That's the yard for the next door neighbor, maybe? I don't know. Okay. This house is most impressive. Okay, so. We're wondering, is this a premium house? Because it's having us visit a standard size house. I don't know. This seems more like a standard to me. I think maybe they got them backwards or something, but oh well. Let's see. Okay, 6 writs. So, that sounds like a standard size house. I don't know. Will you let me in? Nope. Yeah, over beyond that was, yeah. So let's see. I already get into the woods where I need to chop trees, so. Ingredient crate. Okay. Do not have permission to use that. Oh well. So anyway, I'm kind of looking for enemy trees, so I'm kind of pressing backspace as I'm kind of running through this area, hoping that I can hit on one. And there you go. There's our first one. So we just attack. I don't think these guys can actually even do damage to you, so, you know, however long it takes you to kill it, you know, that's how long it takes. So here's another one. If I wanted to stand here and just shoot arrows at it, I could, but... Okay. on, trees. Where you at? I want trees. I want trees. I need trees. 8 more trees. There's a tree. There's a quest ring actually on this tree, I believe, so yeah. Okay, let's see where we're at. Sliding down rather than climbing up, but why aren't you gonna let me climb up, huh? Probably on a border area. There's another tree. Three to go. Oh, I pulled that up. Okay, and our last tree. Cool. Alrighty. So anyway, our next... Oh yeah, we have to go all the way back. Yeah, it's showing a quest ring right there for the point that we have to pass for Shell on unlocking him. But in the meantime... So anyway, we might as well just go ahead and go horseback for that. So, wow, is that our nearest one? So anyway, we've got a visitor standard house and Court of England. So where's Court of England? Kind of thinking over in here if I remember correctly, but yeah, the quest pointer will point it to us when it's our nearest thing, and I don't think it is right now. So we could do this without taking too much damage. Head back to the road. And let's see. Yeah, let's take this first turn and see if there's any houses we can visit. To go ahead and click off the standard house thing. Okay, for sale sign. Yeah, this one's 17. So, yeah, I'm thinking we've already visited this standard size house, and they've got this backwards somehow. So anyway, this house is stately and large. Okay. Anyway, it clicked it off. So, yeah, we're good. So all we have to do is visit the Court of England. And walk shell. Okay. I know I didn't go back far enough. Well, I might have gone back far enough. I just didn't click on the dog when he had the ring over his head. I've been at it almost an hour, so yeah, this will definitely be within the hour and a half. Although it should have been shorter. But smelling the roses or making mistakes, or both. No rush to get to level 130. Nope. Obviously. Okay, hold on. Yes. Okay, so Shell sniffs at the lovely blue breeze. Now, that brings Shell's quest ring up here. So we could probably try it up there as long as we know where the quest rings are, right? So anyway, yeah, it's having us turn in those quests over there. So let's see. Yeah, there it is. Let's do that. So I'll go north and then take the next right. I'll do it on horseback. Curious. Port of Anglin. So anyway, we've gotten that one completed. 963 LOTRO points. Okay. Anywho. Going on a good straightaway there. Yep. So the next crossroads to the right. Okay, gotcha. I wish I'd have done this shell quest right the first time, but oh well. Okay. So, new quest ring for us. Yeah, this isn't a walk for Shell. This is a run. You're gonna have to try to keep up with me, boy. Shell looks out at the shimmering sea. All right, come on, run again. I'm in a hurry. Looks as if Shell is ready to start heading back. Good. I didn't even have to dismount for that one. Maybe I don't have to dismount for him. I just I didn't click the quest ring at the right time, I guess. Alright, run, boy. Shell's having a great time on this run. No, he's not walking, he's running. Full gallop. He's barely... Yeah, he's got to be out of breath right now. Can't even drink the seawater. Good dog, good dog. Shell watches the boats in the distance and then starts running again. Yeah, I know his tongue's hanging out and it looks like he's about to fall over in exhaustion, but here's your dog. Looks as if Shell has had a good walk and is ready for a nap. Yeah, you ought to be ready for a nap.
What news do you bring, traveler?
Delicious. If this is not the best berry I have ever tasted, then I don't know what it is.
What news do you bring, traveler?
I hope she was no problem for you. She's a sweet dog, but starting to get on in years. Age certainly does not stop me from loving her, though. Well, she kept up with me even though I was going full gallop, so, you know, hey. thought it was a he anyway, but apparently Shell is a she.
I greet you, friend.
So, my new friend, what do you think of the Cape of Belfalis? Is it not the most relaxing place in all of Gondor? Nay, all of Middle-earth? It probably is the most relaxing place in Gondor, since wars kind of throughout the rest of it. Anyway, we are now Seaside Wanderer, sorry. And we've gotten ourselves an ornate Gondorian wall brazier. Okay.
What news do you bring, traveler?
You look more relaxed already. Thank you for the wood. I hope you stay a while longer. It's always good to have an extra hand around and have somebody to share a story with or two. Okay. And there's our Beachcomber title, along with Seaside Wanderer. And, yep, we've completed the quest of Dol Amroth. So, there's our brazier. We got our feed bucket. And let's see, we got that to sell. We have 5 LOTRO points. And let's see.
Hello, friend.
Okay.
Can I help you with something?
Alright, you're a housing broker. Gotcha. Okay, and for some reason, okay, yeah, lag. Supplier, provisioner, let's see, relic master, forge master, auctioneer. Anybody that sells housing stuff. Thought you'd have that in here. Is it upstairs or something? I guess not here. Anyway, I was kind of curious what we might have had for available for purchase, but. Let's sell. Well,
Gondor
that's probably
needs your aid.
Okay. We'll do a repair since we were fighting with trees, and let's head back to the prancing pony. Okay, so with that, we're actually through with these quests. I thank you for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.